Okay, so today marks the first day of the month, downtown Las Vegas getting ready to host First Friday. And the theme for August is train, and not like a choo-choo train, but I mean like training and dedication to get something that, you know, to reach a goal. So here to tell us more about what you have planned for First Friday for the month of August is director Corey Fagan, along with the original Vegas Golden Knights artist,
Yes.
Juan, and we will get to Juan Munoz in a minute because you have a really incredible story. But I want you just to tell people about First Friday and the theme for this month.
So the theme is train, and like you were saying, it's all about mastering those things in your lives that take training. Everything that we want to do and master takes a lot of training, whether you're an artist or a musician or you're doing something in, you know, physical training, you know, to reach the Junior Olympics. A lot of students are doing that nowadays. And
mental training,
you're going to school, right? And so we thought it was time to celebrate all of those wonderful people in our community that are training so hard or that want to begin training. So we'll have a lot of things out at the event. We've got some jiu-jitsu. Never say that. Yeah, we've got some demonstrations going on out there. We've got wonderful artists like Juan and Tony Castillo, who's our featured artist this month, who are, you know, dedicated in what they do to master their art.
I think Juan has a great story. I mean, talking about you know, really working for something that maybe I'm sure you've heard once or twice in your life that you're not going to get anywhere being, just right. I mean, haven't you heard that story before?
I mean, when I first started in the Arts District in First Friday, I mean, my career started at First Friday like over a decade ago. And one of my friends actually used to have a company, and it was kind of a joke, and it was called Waste Your Life, Be an Artist.
Yeah.
And it was, a lot of people took that as negative, and I was like, no, we hear that so often.
Yep, I know that.
You know, it's such a feeling of like, you're not really wasting your life.
No, because it's a talent that you have, and you've worked really hard. And I want you to tell people your story because your art and your talent has now created a position with the Vegas Golden Knights that didn't even exist until they saw your work being sold online, right?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I started over a decade ago just doing art, and it's something that even when the economy like hit, you know, really hard, like, you know, over a decade ago, I kind of kept going. It was something that, art was something that I wanted to do with my entire life. I got my degree in animation, graphic design, and then, you know, fast forward to like having a career in art, and then all of a sudden it's like, because my art and the illustrations that I started doing online as a tribute for the Knights kind of went viral.
Okay, we have 1 minute, so I want you to tell what happened.
Yeah.
So the story about how you ended up with the Vegas Golden Knights, it's amazing.
Yeah. They saw my stuff online because it got crazy. They brought me in. They were like, we have the Golden Misfits that we want you to create. And I became the official artist, and I created the Golden Misfits for the Knights.
And you shut Etsy down in what,
I think it was like in 15 minutes it shut it down.
Because people saw your stuff and were trying to buy it.
There were so many orders that came in.
So what does it mean being an artist for the Vegas Golden Knights? What do you do for them?
I created the Golden Misfits, which is basically like what the team calls themselves.
Yeah.
And it was something so special to them, and I created it from out of nowhere just because they liked my art and they thought it felt perfect for what I did.
The logo, like what you created, is going on merchandise.
Yeah, a lot of the Misfit characters that I did, they go on the pucks, t-shirts, socks, everything.
So amazing. So if you would like to see more, and you don't have to worry about being shut down on Etsy because you can go find his work at First Friday, which is happening. What's the first Friday of the month? That's this
August
Friday.
3rd. It's
Duh.
this Friday.
Okay,
it's
that's
free
what's
to the
today?
community.
Wednesday,
Come,
Thursday. Okay, so
5
that's this Friday, and you can check it out. Hey, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming on, Corey. We always love having you guys on. We'll be right back.